My journey with Nuviva began when I went to a business gathering. All the girls were going to go, and I went out and got myself a new dress and thought I looked pretty darn good. And got the pictures about a day later and looked at myself and thought, oh my goodness, I'm never going in front of the camera again. It was different than what I saw myself in the mirror. I didn't feel bad, I didn't think I looked bad, but having that moment come back at me and looking at the pictures was horrible. So when I first came into Nuviva, the staff there was great. They were very friendly, very encouraging, and also very thorough. I found that they asked me a lot of medical questions, and having been on a fad diet before where I was successful in losing weight but gained it back together with about 20 more pounds on top of that, I was excited about the process, and Jimmy was very educational. He took the time. He seemed to really care about me and wanting to know about me and where I needed to go and where I was looking to go. And it wasn't just a business visit, it was where I felt like they were really concerned about where I wanted to go and helping me along the journey. So the first thing I noticed when they gave me the food choices was that it was all things that I enjoyed eating anyway. They were all things that I like to eat. I didn't have to go out and buy anything prepackaged. I didn't have to stick to a strict regimented thing. I could put variety into it, and while there was selections that were there, they were all things that I enjoyed, that I liked, and that I knew I could live with and make a decision to go on this for not just a month, not just 2 months, not just a year, but for a journey to know how to eat. So I liked the fact that there wasn't a specific amount of food I had to buy or just certain things that I could eat at certain times of the day. They give you the education to go behind what they're doing so that you can make a lifelong change. When I began with Nuviva, I was approaching 200 pounds. It was kind of a scary time for me, coming from a family of diabetes. My father had diabetes and died of complications from that. My brother and sister had both been diagnosed within the last few years with diabetes. I knew I had to make that change, and that lifestyle had to change for me, or I was going to end up with the same problem that they have. And so 30 pounds later, I'm feeling much better about myself. The comment I get all the time now is, you're going to fade away to nothing, and I love it. I feel better, I have more energy, I sleep better, and I'm looking forward to the next phase.